The identification of the remains of Dr. George Parkman in 1849 was the first case in which dental evidence was to prove important. Dr. Parkman was a wealthy and influential member of society in Boston, Massachusetts. He had endowed the chair of anatomy and physiology at Harvard University Medical College and the new laboratory's professor of chemistry, Dr. John Webster. Over several years, Dr. Webster had borrowed money from Parkman, and the two men made an appointment to discuss repayment of the money on the 22nd of November. Parkman did not return from that meeting and was never seen again. A college janitor recalled that after Parkman's disappearance, Professor Webster's lab door had been locked, but the wall backing onto the lab's furnace had been very hot. During the Thanksgiving holiday, the Janiot took a hammer and cold chisel and broke through into a small vault. Peering through the gloom, he saw a pelvis and two parts of a leg. When the police arrived, the upper part of the human torso was in a tea chest, and in the furnace was parts and fragments of bones, and a set of dentures have survived the heat. In custody, Webster had tried to take his own life with strychnine, but he failed and would make a full recovery. 150 bone fragments were found of a male man. The remains were, of course, Parkman's. At the trial, the key evidence was the surviving dentures, and from dental records, the dentures would match Mr. Parkman's dental records. Webster was found guilty of murder and made a confession before his execution that an argument between him and his colleague of money had broken out, and he hit him with a block of wood, and panicked then, cutting up his body and burning it in the furnace to then take it to bury later.